you wanna be an accountant? Think it over, it ain't easy, you might need a four-leaf clover. If you ain't willing to work hard, then can it? It's the most sought-after job on this planet. Now, you tell me you wanna be an impartial judge of my solvency. Now, you tell me you wanna protect the world from corporate fraudulency. Now, all that sounds like fun, son, but you gotta walk before you can run. To know what these numbers mean, you gotta know the debit credit theory. Debit on the left, credit on the right, debit left, credit right, debit left, credit right. For complete satisfaction, balance all of your transactions. Debit on the left, credit on the right, debit left, credit right, debit left, credit right. For complete satisfaction, balance all of your transactions. Balance all of your transactions.
Dear Agent, I thank you in advance for your performance as a responsible party in the proper handling of this letter, that of which the responsibility was claimed on the date of restricted delivery via USPS certified mail, providing to me the assurance of such is the hard copy return receipt that proves the acceptance of by an authorized agent during the time of their signature upon receiving this letter. Due to the lack of clarity, possible language barriers, and activity associated with the account number ending in last four digits, concerns have been raised, and I, name, am questioning the accuracy of information that I have received in regards to the account, that of which is associated with my, all capital letters, person. In the event that third-party debt collectors have been harassing me in their attempts to receive payment from me, but their claimed debt is in regards to an account that is owned by Chase Bank USA N.A., that of which is using my, all caps, personal information, concerns have been raised due to such suspicious activity, and I have no recognition of any and or all third parties, whom of which were not involved in the original contract. I, name, am questioning what responsibility, if any, that I have regarding the remainder of the account balance. I, name, am also questioning what responsibility, if any, that I have regarding the minimum payment amount. It must be known, I, name, and or other applicable aliases used with, to, for, as, etc., regarding address of and or identifier, cannot, do not, and will not pay or make payments, with the exception of such tribute that is lawfully due, and to whom the tribute is lawfully due, if provided unto me, is the competent evidence, that of which proves validity of the debit, and proves the collector to be the original creditor. I am providing unto you questions that I need the honest answers to regarding the account number ending in last four digits and using my, all caps, personal information. The questions are listed as follows. Who has possession of the original signed documents? And this does not include copies of, duplicates of, etc. that are not the true original. Who is the creditor? To whom is the debit owed? Who is the debitor? From whom is the tribute due? What is the debit amount that I must pay? This does not include payment amounts that are a request of or from me. What is the credit amount borrowed that I received? This does not include credit amount borrowed that has been received elsewhere and I have yet to receive. What is the debit amount that is owed to me? This must include payment amount that has been collected elsewhere and that I have yet to receive. What is the credit amount borrowed that has been received from me? This must include payment amount that I have paid as requested of from me rather than demanded of or from me, and that it was a must that I pay. Is the payment coupon portion of a statement, the check, or another form of payment and or promise to pay? Why am I informed to not send cash as payment? What are the forms of payment and or promises to pay that are considered as cash? Why am I informed to not bind the payment coupon with to the payments I make? Why does the statement provide an account summary rather than a true reflection? Why and how am I expected to balance the transactions when I am not provided with the proper visuals, such as credits and debits both? Why are multiple locations delivering to me their attempts to collect a debt and payment from me regarding this account? Why do they have such information of mine? Why are they not able to prove validity of the stated debt as the original creditor? Why are they not able to prove to me the lawful authority for their company to collect the stated debt? I advise that you be aware. I ask you the listed questions and I expect the honest answers in return. I do not want the runaround. Monthly statements and copies of do not answer my questions, and therefore neither shall be used as an attempt to answer me. You shall provide to me the honest answers to my questions asked in a letter that's written and addressed to and only to name at the following location: the P.O. Box, city, state, and zip. Do not send me anything that is addressed otherwise. I do not want such material that is misleading and used to deceive. A friendly reminder, you are not to collect the amount in question or report me as delinquent on that amount. The amount in question is the amount requested of me to pay. I have not, do not, and will not consent to third-party involvement. Therefore, you must communicate and forward this message to the involved parties of whom it may concern, and they shall not continue harassing me. That of which is stated in the reminder remains true during this investigation, just as you stated in the account information included with these statements. And so long the questions I asked go unanswered and or aren't addressed as I have directed, the investigation is to remain active without conclusion. I once again thank you for your performance as a responsible party in the proper handling of this letter.